Curiosity, comparisons, dissatisfaction. One of the most tragic things I know about human nature is that all of us tend to put off living. We are all dreaming of something magical, some magical rose garden over the horizon instead of enjoying the roses that are blooming outside our windows today. We are driven at first by curiosity and then by dissatisfaction to consider alternatives to our present circumstances. The grass appears to be greener on the other side of the fence, or so we believe. And so it is with this visual, take on the tale of the Little Mermaid. The glass sphere provides her with a means of briefly experiencing another world, and much like a vacation away from home, or brief foray into a different lifestyle, the experience can prove to be intoxicating. It may turn out to be something that leaves us discontent, or it may provide the impetus to move on and make such changes permanent. But we should be wary and consider carefully whether we truly belong in this new environment. We should try to judge it for what it would be in reality. The attraction and appeal of those brief encounters may not survive a lengthier commitment. So, I've pulled some cards to clarify this. And for a specific person out there is a chance to rebuild in a relationship. There is someone from your past that is coming back towards you with new energy. And although this person is coming in to rebuild as a new person with more strength, more wisdom, there has been a lot of heartbreak and chaos that has left you wounded, needing to repair your heart. And it seems that right at the moment when you begin to look at all these other opportunities and options that are in your face, here this person appears, ready to rebuild, ready to start fresh, right as there are other opportunities to start fresh, which has made you feel a lot of sadness of what was and what could be, but also what else is out there. Who else is out there that could possibly be better suited for you? So I see someone sitting in isolation, trying to figure out whether it's worth rebuilding this connection with this past person, or if it's time to take the lead and move on to something new, because there are some other dreams and opportunities that you have been thinking of, whether this is within business or even a new romance. Is the grass greener on the other side? In some cases, it possibly can be, because now you're going to have to really compare and weigh those pros and cons. Is this person going to support me in the way that I need to be supported? Will I be able to love this person, have a beautiful, healthy relationship, and still pursue my dreams, whether that is in finances, whether that is within a family dynamic? Because I see that all of your dreams are coming true. 444 was just on the screen. All of your dreams are coming true when you take the lead. So only you can answer that question. Do you rebuild? Or do you take on a new path? What has your heart experienced? What would you have to look forward to moving forward? This is not a time for family and friends to make the decision for you. This is a time for you to go in prayer and to meditate and to look at all of the facts. Visualize what your reality would be like. Because as we know, when things are new, things feel fresh and exciting, there is a sense of wanting to stay within a comfort zone, of kind of knowing what to expect with this past person. And there's also a fear of how things would go moving forward. So there's this complacency that is just kind of pulling back and forth. But again, only you can answer this question. So it is okay to spend some time in isolation, because this is a time for your heart to really speak to you. I will suggest praying for the ego to be removed so that you can get guidance from your higher self. Ask God for specific confirmation if you need, and do not allow yourself to be rushed into any decisions. If this particular person wants to rush you, well, then you may just have your answer, because control is ego-based, and that's not going to be the peace and the satisfaction that you desire. So I'm going to leave this message right here, and I hope that this has been helpful. I hope that it reaches whoever it needs to reach. Have a wonderful day, and know that you are beautiful, loved, and blessed.